Hello everyone, I'm Regina Petra Narwastu and my ID is 2312141118. So, the book that I choose to explain is The Mermaid by Hans Christian Andersen. And I choose this book because the story was so unexpected or plot twist because the ending was tragic and very different from the film about the mermaid itself. And yeah, I think this story reminds me about my parents who always read this story before I slept when I was a child. And for the analysis and insight that I got from the novel is first, the theme of this book was very rich narrative, romantic, tragic, combines elements of fairy tale and Christian allegory to explore complex theme of identity, sacrifice, love, and spiritual salvation. And then for the characters are the mermaid itself, the prince, the sea witch, and the princess. And then from the writing style, Andersen's The Mermaid Love combines poetic prose, emotional depth, and a moralistic tone to create a timeless and multifaceted fairy tale. And the plot structure of The Mermaid are first introduction. This is introduced the mermaid's longing for life on land. And second conflict. The mermaid makes a deal with the sea witch to become human and wins the prince's love. And third climax, the prince marries another, breaking the mermaid's heart. And fourth resolution, the mermaid chooses not to kill the prince and transforms into foam or spirit, finding redemption. And then the quotes that I found are first, but a mermaid has no tears and therefore she suffers so much more. So this quote reflects the idea that emotional pain can be intensified by the inability to express it through tears. It highlights the mermaid's deep emotional struggle. And the second, you are always wishing and hoping for something, but I dare you will always be disappointed. So this quote speaks to the theme of longing and desires in the story, suggesting the pursuit of one's desires might ultimately lead to disappointment. And the plot points of The Mermaid include the mermaid rescuing the prince, making a deal with the sea witch for human legs, living on land while silently suffering, the prince marrying another, the mermaid facing her fate of becoming sea foam, and her transformation into a spirit. So guys, let me know about what's your impression now after diving deeper into the true story of the mermaid. Alright, so I got some response from my friends who are Kevin, Neva, and Nadia. So thank you so much for watching my video and for your responses. And I saw that the most interesting character was the mermaid herself because of her very deep love for the prince, which led her to deep disappointment. And then Kevin and Dita had a same question about which part of the story that impressed me and very interesting for me. So I think when the prince marrying the princess, not the mermaid herself, because it was the plot twist that made me feel sad and unexpected story for me. And also Nadia asked me about why the mermaid want to live on land. So it was because she want to get the prince love and get married with him. So I think the advantage of this novel is that it has a high imagination that is good for supporting children's imagination, but the disadvantage is the sad and tragic ending which can break the reader's hopes and traumatize. And for the last but not least, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys are able to get some lessons from my video. Also big thanks for my friends who responds my video. So gratitude that we are able to do sharing each other. See you on the next video, guys. Bye bye.